potrà essere vero che la fortuna si arbitra nella metà delle azioni nostre, ma che Tiam ne lasci governare l'altra metà oppresso a noi, e t'assomigliano, quella e non di fiumi rovinoso, che quando s'adirano allagano i piani, riuningano gli alberi edifizi, poveno da questa parte terreno, pongono da quell'altra, ciascun fugge loro dinanzi, ognuno cede all'impeto loro, senza potervi in alcuna parte osservare. E benché siano così fatti, non resta però che gli uomini, quando sono tempi quieti, non vi potessimo fare provvedimenti e con ripari e argini, in modo che, crescendo poi, o egli andrebbero per un canale o l'impeto loro non sarebbe né sì licenziato né sì dannoso. Similmente interviene della fortuna, la quale dimostra la sua potenziale dove non è ordinata virtù a riservarli, e qui vi volta li sua impeti dove lo sa che non sono fatti gli argini e le ripara a tenerla. Ognuno vede quello che tu pari, pochi sentono quello che tu sei. Ok, some are repeating themselves. Quando sia laudibile in uno principe mantenere la fede e vivere con integrità e con astuzia, ciascuno lo intende. Non di manco si vede per esperienza nei nostri tempi. Quel principe aveva fatto gran cose della fede e hanno tenuto poco conto, e che hanno con l'astuzia saputo aggiungere ai cervelli degli uomini, e alla fine hanno superato quello che si sfondati all'età. Quello del popolo è più onesto fine che quello dei grandi, volendo questi opprimere e quello non essere oppresso. Venendo adunque un principe necessitato, sapere bene usare la bestia, debiti quel pigliore la globe, e il lione, perché il lione non si difende da lacci, la golpe non si difende da lupi. Bisogna dunque essere golpe e conoscere lacci, e lione sbigottare i lupi. Sono tanto semplici gli uomini e tanto obbediscano alle necessità presenti, che colui che ingannerà troverà sempre chi si lascerà ingannare.
All right, what's he saying? It's good to beat up people and kill them.
Yeah, she's very, very mean. Well, he's saying a lot about Prince, being Prince, the many princes that made it were necessarily following the Bible rules.
Oh, the prince that made it don't follow the Bible?
Yeah, stuff like that, and just like, that's, or like, it's probably meaning because of that, it's probably was killing people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like what people, the prince doing, what like big people, important people are doing. You don't have to like say, judge the actions, or I'm probably gonna sing something bad, but see what's at the end.
Yeah.
It's gonna achieve.
Yeah. The ends justify the means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's our expression. But yeah, it doesn't go over so well anymore. I mean, a lot of people are Machiavellian in Hollywood, I think.
Yeah.
But I think you end up paying for it. Like my friend just lost. He had a $12 million movie that made about $1 million at the box office. It actually played like in your neighborhood, like one weekend. But I hope they serve beer in hell. Did you see that?
No.
No. Did you see it? Like it was on. Cause it played at the Chinese Man's. But yeah, no, he was always Machiavellian and just like call people names and burn bridges and I'm the greatest, blah 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 blah.
Oh wow.
And you know.
And
like,
so nobody really.
He said anything The Hangover can do, we can beat. You know The Hangover?
Yes.
Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it, but I heard a lot about it.
Yeah. So he said anything they could do, we can beat. And he's saying like, yeah, that's no problem.
And he's a friend of yours?
Well, I know him. He's not a friend, but I know him.
Careful.
Like, and yeah. He's like shutting down his website now and just no. But he totally like subscribed to like he worships Machiavelli, like reading it, like it's so different from like I mean Dante's Inferno of course is different because you burn in hell for doing the wrong things. You can still feel sorry for people.
Oh, do it.
Exactly.
Like it's like justifying it.
Everybody who followed Machiavelli is in Dante's Inferno, I think.
Possible, but we're not supposed to judge if now we're going there too, remember? It's like so that we cannot say it. Even just thinking something bad, we're gonna end up in hell.
You know a funny thing though, it's like, because in the Bible, you're not supposed to judge, right? Mm-hmm. But you're supposed to forgive everybody. So the whole thing is, how can you forgive without judging?
Oh yeah, because I understand. You mean that
you have to first judge somebody before you forgive him.
You have to first think what he's doing.
He is bad.
Well, then you have to find somebody who's gonna forgive you that you judge.
That you judge them.
Or maybe it's just it's like the return effect. That then you judge and forgive, then you get judge and forgive again. Hopefully in that order.
Yeah, as you judge people, you'll be judged. They all say, but I think it got taken out of context because it doesn't mean don't judge, but it means be humble about judging because nobody's perfect, you know, and do your best. It's so funny because it's so ingrained in the American Constitution, you know, which could be amended. Like, this might be right, and this is our best effort, but we might be wrong. So, in, like, judging people, it's, like, good to say, you know, murder's wrong, like, if they're killing people.
Yeah.
But then also, like, show some sympathy, too, like, at some point.
Like,
you know, it's funny because...
poor man is probably crazy, or, like, that's judging again. No.
Yes, let them off. Like, Matthew 23, it's funny because it's 23:23. Death wishes. You should see, like, here on a weekend, because it's on motorcycles all the time. But Matthew 23:23 is justice, mercy, forgiveness. So it's kind of like you have to have justice, and then you have mercy, and then you have forgiveness. So you have to do all three. I don't know. I've also thought that's why Christianity's funny, because it tells you all these things are huge sins, but then it tells you not to judge anybody. So
it's
like,
hard to find what they mean.
Yeah. So it's kind of, Jesus left us with this huge thing of like, you know, all this is bad, but you can't judge anybody.
Because he already said it for us. So maybe then that's why, because he said that this stuff is bad. And so that since he said it, we can say it. We cannot just add anything. Maybe that he's not judging since we just saying what he said. Maybe.
But he'll say, you can't judge me.
No. But if they already say you can judge me, that means they're judging us because we're saying something.
Yeah. He gave us a guide of how to judge people.
How to judge people. Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Then Machiavelli comes along and says,
then Machiavelli said, oh, let's kill everyone.
Right, Da Vinci's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
It's much shorter quotes, too.
It's sweeter. Should I go with it?
Yeah.
Leonardo da Vinci. Do you think he actually really had such a long beard?
I bet he did. Herman Melville had that beard, too.
Crazy.
I think I've grown one.
That big?
Yeah, if my book ever takes off.
I actually think it's not possible. Do you think it's possible?
Yeah.
It's going to take years, though, right?
You can, like, keep your pets in it.
Yeah.
That's stuff
like mouse and rats?
Yes. They're coming back into Hollywood. You'll see in a couple years.
I won't be here, hopefully.
Yeah.
To see that.
All the guys walking down Hollywood Boulevard.
With rats coming out from big beard. Oh,
with Herman Melville beard.
No, wait, I have to tell you something that's funny, actually. You know Jesus, that the guy, like, he put, like, in Hollywood Boulevard?
There's a guy dressed. I mean, I've seen like
Jesus, crazy. And my boyfriend didn't know about it, and he was coming back from San Francisco.
Yeah.
He just get out from the Metro Hollywood and Highland, and he called me. I'm like, I'm almost home, but I have to ask you something. Do you know if there's possible that Jesus on Hollywood Boulevard? Because I'm coming back home, but I would feel bad if I didn't say hi to him, and if it really is him. And he dreamed about him all night long. I'm like, oh no, don't worry about it. It's just he go like, oh, maybe Jesus in Hollywood.
Yeah, you can get a picture with him for like $1.
But then we had all the conversation with my friends too, that if like Jesus come back, it's probably the first place that people needs him is Hollywood, like to forgive souls and stuff like that.
That's he always hung out with the wrong crowd and
that's
he got
why
in trouble.
Like, maybe it's him and we don't know.
The sick need the doctor. It probably was him. And you're saying no, it's just a guy.
Oh no, don't go say hi.
And now he's gone. He felt unappreciated.
And then next time we're gonna be around together, I'm gonna be like, "That's the Jesus you saw, right?" He's gonna be like, "No."
You probably made him go to Venice.
Oh,
he said, "Forget this. I'm going off to Venice."
Ok, so Leonardo da Vinci. Arco non è altro che una fortezza causata da due debolezze.
Oh wait, I'll just check this. Just make sure it's still going. Say something.
Arco non è altro che una fortezza causata da due debolezze. Intero che l'arco negli edifici è composto da due parti del circolo, i quali parti circoli.
We'll start from the top.
Impossible to understand.
It's impossible?
Okay, maybe now reading it for the third time I'll understand. Arco non è altro che una fortezza causata da due debolezze. Impero che l'arco negli edifici è composto da due parti di circuito, i quali quarti circoli, ciascuno debolissimo per sé, desidera cadere, e opponentesi alla ruina l'uno dell'altro, le due debolezze si convertono in un'unica fortezza.
What did he say?
I said, oh my god. You know, an arc. He's talking about the arc.
Yeah.
It's like that an arc is made with two very weak things. And when you have a house made of a lot of arcs, they're all falling into each other. And they're very weak. They want to fall, but falling onto each other, they become a big strength.
That's how they got their strength. Yeah.
Yes. So
wow.
It took me 3 times to understand.
There's an analogy there.
For what?
Like if all the weak stuff
go together
it's
become strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they want to fall. That's what he said.
Yeah, because they want to fall, that's where they derive their strength.
Okay.
That's the only reason they stand up.
Ci sono nel mondo infinite ragioni che non furono mai messe in esperienza. La passione dell'animo caccia via la lussuria. Verrà il tempo in cui l'uccisione di un animale sarà considerata la stessa strega dell'uccisione dell'uomo. That's true. He says that one day when killing animals is gonna be seen as the same as killing men. Like, you know, like UNICEF or like not UNICEF, the other one. No, which one is the one? WWF. You know the company, the charity for animals.
Oh, PETA.
We have another one in
Yeah.
Italy, and they're like even if you like they're like seems for them it seems like looks like animals is more important than human right now. I think it's probably it means the other way, that it's gonna be easy to kill man, but I saw it in the other way. Never mind.
You know, Catch in Their Eye, I think there's a line where he says a horse is at least human.
Timon?
He says a horse is at least human because he's talking about how.
What's Timon mean? I don't know.
Oh, human, like human being.
Oh,
Like he's saying how inhumane people are, and he says, well, a horse is at least human.
like the human or like
Because
their-
humans are so mean that he says like a horse is more human than a human is. Because a
Oh.
horse isn't mean.